Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's Colonel Sanders here back with the Boom Vader 125cc Pro. Today I'm doing an EGR block-off plate. I'm going to be removing this portion that connects to the carburetor. It's an emissions control. It's practically worthless. We're going to look in here where it bolts up. This is where this part of this mechanism bolts in right here. You're going to want to just unbolt that portion. You don't really have to fill this hole. If you want to run the bolt back in, I mean, for security reasons you can, but oh well. There is a tube that runs to it. This tube here, you're going to pop off of this, just like this. Popped off, no longer connected. This tube runs to the head of the carb. You're going to want to leave the tube on and run a screw through it, or get this closed off. These two wires connected to this portion, you come up here, you unplug this portion, and then down here this has two bolts. You can take these both bolts off. I left one on for presentation. I'm going to take this one off, and then once that one is taken off, you get your FMJ Moto EBR blocker, and you EGR blocker, I apologize, and you obviously push the this portion on first. You put the little metal thing, you run your two screws into the bottom of it, and that is the portion of the emissions delete on this bike that is probably the most challenging itself. I've already gotten the canister removed. Here's that little canister. This is only one part of it. The two wires that come from this, one of them goes to the fuel tank. You can either take it off or leave it unpinched by the plastics, which is really hard to do, so I just advise taking it off and watch, turning your bike over for that little hole. But the other one that leads to this is forked. You take it off and you run a screen on the end of the forked portion, and you're good to go as far as the emissions delete. But alrighty, I'm going to get this unbolted, and then I'll post a small video of what it looks like afterwards. Again, thank you for showing up for another video, ladies and gentlemen. This is Colonel Sanders with the Boom Vader Pro 125cc. Alrighty, thank you so much. I'll be back next time.